welcome you to tonight's first TechFlash Cup event. Give yourselves a big round of applause for being here tonight. I have to say, we are incredibly excited for a number of reasons. First of all, it is the first TechFlash Cup that we've ever done. We're excited about the finalists that are participating with us here tonight. It was a great group of people. We're excited to be here at the Triple Door for the first time we've ever had an event like this here. We're very excited, as I'm sure you are, for the first time at a Business Journal event. There's table service and a hosted bar through the entire event. So I encourage you all to drink and drink as much as you want, because my jokes are a lot funnier if you do that. I'm also excited because I actually get to wear orange, and when else am I ever going to be able to wear orange shoes? So I appreciate that. An event like this would not be possible without the partnership and sponsorship of our friends from CenturyLink.
All right, well, first up, we have congratulations go out to Attentive.
All right. Next up, let's welcome Calypsy and Red Shoes.
Nice.
This is fantastic. Next up, let's hear it for Calypsy.
Now, please welcome Giving Tracks. All right.
The next one of our finalists in this year's cup was Grail.
All right, next up, we have Hello Sprout.
Illumagear was one of our 16 finalists.
And please welcome Gintronics.
Next up, let's please welcome O-Funnel.
Next, we have OK Copay.
Now please welcome Pet Hub.
Next, we have Snoopy Technologies.
So now please welcome Sync.
All right, and now please welcome Tether Technologies. It sets off a loud sound and vibration when keys are too far from the belt hook.
All right, getting a little crowded up here.
Yeah, I know.
Now let's have a big round of applause for Tiny HR.
All right, a big round of applause for all of our TechFlash competitors.
Let's hear it for all of them. All right, so congratulations with this. We're going to ask you guys to all go back and take your seats.
Well, it is time to introduce our judges. Now, the way this evening is going to work, the final 4 startups with the highest number of votes will be pitching their companies momentarily. That's EDU On Go, Hello Sprout, Snoopy Technologies, and Tether Technologies. So congratulations to our final 4. All right, next up we have Tether Technologies. They brought their cheering squad.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Randy Neely, and I'm the founder of Tether Technologies. And this is John Surian, our CEO. And we're here today asking for $750,000 in exchange for 20% of our company. I've been in the security services industry for more than 35 years now, and I'm currently the president and CEO of Northwest Protective Service. We provide security officers, investigations, and patrol services to hundreds of clients throughout Washington and Oregon. And one of the challenges and risks that we have in our industry is that our security people are required to carry master and submaster keys. Now, these are keys that open virtually every door in a building. The downside, these keys can become lost or misplaced. I don't know when the last time was you couldn't find your house key or your car key. Especially if you're running late, you feel that little bit of a panic going on. Well, now, really panic, because the keys you can't find open up a building that have 300 tenants. And all of them believe that their businesses are safe and secure. So that's what happens to us, panic. Where are the keys? How long have they been gone? Who has them? Then I have a duty to contact my client and say, yeah, look, can't find the keys, working on it. And now there's a credibility issue. Now I run the risk of losing a contract. You know, 12 years ago, right up the street here, there's a 1 million square foot building. My security officer lost the keys. So I had the arduous task over 3 weeks to rekey this building at a cost of $85,000. And that was, oh, and by the way, this happens more often than you might think because it's not only security people that are carrying the keys. It's janitors, engineers, property managers, leasing agents. And those keys that we said we lost, we did find them a week after we rekeyed the building on top of a soda machine in the break room, which is exactly where my guy left them. But now there's a solution, the EKT, an electronic key tether. Unlike the phone apps that work on GPS that look for your keys after you've lost them, the EKT is made up because you know the GPS doesn't work at a 1 million square foot building or in a concrete rebar building. The EKT consists of 2 parts, a key unit and a belt unit. They are uniquely tethered by an RF technology and a little bit of secret sauce. And in the event that the keys separate from the belt by just 10 to 15 steps, the belt unit begins alarming and vibrating, and the key unit emits an 85 decibel alarm, a bright LED strobe light, and immediately tells the person, hey, you've stepped too far away from your keys. Turn around and put your keys on, preventing you from losing your keys in the first place. John?
Thank you, Randy. Very well done. John Surian, CEO of Tether Technologies. I would like to thank everybody who voted for us on the TechFlash Cup. I know that was a big ask, and we appreciate that. What you all need to know about me is that I've done this before. 3 years ago, I sold a startup that I previously founded, became an angel investor just like you all over there, and over the course of 3 years, looked at about 100 different deals, invested in about a dozen of them, one of which is Tether Technologies. Not only did I deem it worthy of my dollars, but I've also invested my time. What I loved about the deal when I first saw it was its simplicity. Everybody here in this room can relate to losing their keys. It just happens to us all. And Tether Technologies had a prototype of a device that prevented that from happening. Beyond that, if you look at the relevance to the problem, is the device unique? How many other solutions are there out like EKT? None other. How many, so what are the barriers to entry? Is it easily to duplicate? We have a utility patent that around our secret sauce that we think protects us pretty darn well. But the bottom line is, can your device make money? And this is, I think, where we shine. These numbers that you see in front of us, they're all proven. We have customers that support the $210 average sale price, including the University of Washington and T-Mobile that piloted beta devices for us. We build the units down in Ballard at $60 a unit. We've proven that number. The other thing we're very proud of is that we support, investment in EKT, supports local manufacturing jobs. We don't want to build this overseas. We want to keep it here in Seattle. With just-in-time manufacturing. So sharks, I would invite all of you to join Tether Technologies in our Never Lose a Master Set of Keys Again. That's our mission. Thank you.
I think it's time to turn it back over to Emily. I think the judges may be back.
Please, who is the winner of the coveted TechFlash Cup?
The winner is a company that we think is solving a very big problem in an incredibly hot part of the technology landscape. It is Aptentive.
Congratulations, Aptentive.
Thank you for choosing us. Congratulations.
We are really privileged to be part of an amazing community here in Seattle. I just got back from San Francisco this afternoon, and I was reminded of how much I love Seattle. So thank you for being part of the Seattle community.
We do have a couple of awards that we want to present. And the first would be the very coveted People's Choice Award, which goes to the company, the finalists that actually garnered the most votes through the competition. And that award goes to Tether Technologies. So someone please come on up. you'll treasure this for years to come. Would someone like to say a few words?
I don't know how many of you remember the old comic Spy versus Spy, but that's who's standing up here in front of you guys. Thank you so much for your votes, your support, all those times clicking at your computer. We really, really appreciate that. And one more thing before I turn it over to you. We are truly looking for $750,000. So if anybody out there, and I think I can say this because there's a new law now about solicitation, wants to write a check, come see us.
I just wanted to thank our Aunt Ginny and Uncle Bruce in Wyoming, who it took about 2 weeks on the phone to get them signed up and voting. So they did a fantastic job.
Congratulations. We'll turn it over to her now.
Thank you so much, Corey. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.